All right, game one of the American League
It's the Seattle
Championship
Mariners
Series.
and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, this should be fun.
Well, you can feel the energy in the ballpark, and these two teams have fought through so much adversity to get here. When you get here, you forget about individual statistics and you play for the team. When the team is able to do that, they see themselves go to another level, and I'm looking forward to seeing that tonight.
Let's go. Seattle.
You can feel the energy in this building.
Toronto.
They are fired up for game one. Back
play
with that
ball.
after this. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Louis Varland. What do you have on him, Siggy?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Grounds one to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt the game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That one the other way. Two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A towering shot to center, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Go tomorrow. Go tomorrow.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So 2 away with nobody on. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Back up the, oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back now in Toronto.
Go Kirby.
And on the mound today, George Kirby.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
George Springer, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
Good.
Struck him out looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Fouled off. He was late.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate.
On the ground to first. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Now here is Addison Barger.
That's out.
And that is out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's
He's
one,
out.
and that's all they'll get. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the ALCS. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
In the dirt.
Good save.
And now a man into scoring position.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's the strike at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swung on, belted. Varsho moving back for it, and it's gone.
Come on, baby. You can only go back so
And
far.
that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
That's ball 2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
There's a swing and a
Right,
miss.
some of that. They come out that same season.
Center field. Varsho moving under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Garver in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Base 9.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
JP, take your time.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Kirby back to work. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. Kirby ready to fire now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that one in the air center field. Arozarena settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Ernie Clement digs in now. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. Fastball for a strike.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And a swing and a miss. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This one in the air center field. Varsho sizes this one up. One up, one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Have to make some type of adjustment.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I got something cooking right now. I got speed on the base.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
1-1.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Clement fires to second for one. Over to first, safe. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered here in this one.
Homer again.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
That's gone.
Varsho settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. That clips a corner. Swing and a foul out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Left field. Rosarena after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Ground ball right side. Polanco. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Boog not sure how he analyzed that one, so let's just chalk that up to maybe a big thumb. Okay, we won't mention it again.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Stays alive. Up the middle. Crawford. He's in there. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Addison Barker. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1's the count.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Get out of that inning, boy.
Back now in Toronto. Start of the fourth. Here's Josh Naylor.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Line drive, come on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Garver in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Varsho snags it for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Base not, baby. Base not. There we go. Good play.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0-1 so far.
There's a home run.
First pitch misses. Robles leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
There we go.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays.
Yeah, you got to
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on the Arozarena. And that's the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Blue Jays 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Alejandro Kirk. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. The other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how'd I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Santander takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Score holds, it's 3-1. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series. And now Cal Raleigh. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game.
Oh, baby,
and they add on. It's 4-1.
Home run, Derby.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing. Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
So man aboard, and now Jorge Polanco. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck.
That's gone.
Back there. That one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Trey Savage done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
All right, here we go. Got
and
a
now
new
for
one.
Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Throwing the stuff up top.
He swings and drives one out to
There you
deep
go.
left field. And it hits the fence.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing.
Take your time.
A fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now a chance for Josh Naylor. Just missed. Naylor, 27 years old, a
Go,
former
Naylor.
first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Varsho makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
I'd do a better job than that.
Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver.
Go, Carver. Hey, more runs, more runs.
That one ripped.
That's gone. That's
Way
gone.
back there.
That's gone.
to the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And the throw's offline, safe at third. J.P. Crawford
Here we go,
up next
JP.
for the Mariners.
It's your time, baby.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs.
Got him.
Looking in the
They call
0-2
it
count
the
just
whip.
to pour it back.
Hey, they're freezing, baby. Let's go. 1 down.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good
No
late
ball,
sink
2
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So, yeah.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. That clips the corner.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Up the middle.
What are
And
we
I don't know
doing?
what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at
Oh,
first.
God.
Down the
Oh.
number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. And a strike. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but
Oh,
we're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yariel Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Movement in the bullpen. Number 68 up and loosening in the pen. Nance, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Two down, nobody on. and a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Pitches high. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing.
Yeah, my ears ringing too. When that ball hit the bat, I knew it.
He stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Yeah, the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side. Clement over to first. That's the 3rd out. Pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And the postseason success continues for him.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Barker in the box again. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. And they'll do it again. High fly ball out towards left center. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that's the inning. One left for Toronto. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Nance. Naylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Mitch Garver now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Grabs it barehanded. It's there, and that's a great play.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, the runner at second here in the late stages of game 1. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. To the right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And it's fouled away. Nance sets, fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Base hit, 1 run in already. Ball comes in, runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tommy Nance gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. A switch hitter batting right. High fly ball out to left field. Lucas under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Anthony Santander. Kirby back to work. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes he goes. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Blue Jays held in check. They're down. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to begin the.
See.
Eighth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Activity in the bullpen. Braden Fisher, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Into center. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Varsho makes the grab. 1 away. So, man aboard. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. Corrals it. Out number 2. Here's Victor Robles. And a foul ball. Suarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here goes the runner. On the ground, out to short. Jimenez. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mariners leave 1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Nathan Lucas. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The home team is hoping to find a way to rally Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game 1 isn't going the way they wanted.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
That one pushed foul.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches even when he's running a little low in the tank. 2 strikes, many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer, and a fastball zipped on the inside corner.
Here's a drive out to right center, way back there. Look out, gone. sends it out of here. It's 10-3.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Santander, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez on the move. And that ends the inning. The Jays get a pair on this homer. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Braden Fisher. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Bounce to third. Clement over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Moving in the Blue Jays bullpen, Brendan Little appears to be getting loose. Hit in the air, center field. Varsho in position, brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one off the mark. 1-0. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game one. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Jimenez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Out to short, Crawford. No play, that's an infield single. And the batter is George Springer. Base hit, center field. Jimenez around second, on his way to third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Throw
Come on,
him
man.
off the bag, and he's safe.
No matter what we throw now, they're going to hit everything.
Nathan Lucas. Lined into right. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Vladdy at the plate now. That's ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and
Come
now
on.
behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Liner, and that should be
Come
extra
on,
bases.
man.
Here comes Springer around third. 1 run across, coming
Throw the
home.
ball.
The runner scores all the way from first as they cut into the lead.
I knew that was going to happen.
Done. Brings home
I knew that was going to
I love
happen,
the
no matter what I
approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
Got it.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners slug their way to a win in this one.
Go, boys. Don't own the rights to the song. Game 1. Game 1, baby. Game 1.